My name is Zach Balch.
And I'm Ryan Poole.
And this is a C-Squared exclusive.
So this is supposed to be their C-Squared exclusive. We're supposed to be having their interview right over there, but we're all just kind of sitting in a circle hanging out after C-Squared, and we're just kind of enjoying talking. So I was like, you know what, we're just going to do this. And so we're going to talk right here in the circle. So join us. You are now part of the circle at C-Squared. All right, first question I wanted to ask is, what do you think is one of the biggest challenges for songwriters and artists out there that are really trying to make it, really trying to get started right now?
Well, I think there are a lot of answers to that question, depending on the artist. I think one of the most challenging is and particularly for the younger artists that are just starting off, is this what I'm supposed to be doing? A lot of people think that they're more gifted than they really are. I mean, maybe they're gifted and I just don't get it. But a lot of people have to answer that question for themselves. You know, am I supposed to be doing this with my life? You know, is my plan matching up with God's plan? Or if you don't believe in God, you know, is my plan worthy of attention? Are people going to listen to what I have to say? The second question that I think is very vital, at least to myself and Ryan, is what we have to say important to people, important enough for them to support that listening environment? You know, do we have something to say that's of value, or are we just doing this to entertain ourselves or other people?
Good. Now, the second question I want to ask is songwriting. Do y'all have a process, or what would y'all like? What do y'all do when you're writing a song? Because you have great lyrics. So what would y'all be doing when you were writing a song?
No set process whatsoever. It's kind of by the seat of our pants. Usually we'll take either music or lyrics, bring it to one another, and say, "Hey, I've got an idea," and we'll just go from there. Start playing, see what comes out. And the biggest thing for us is trying to find a meaning for the song. And a lot of times Zach will come with lyrics, and I'll just quiz him and say, you know, where are you going with this? What are you trying to communicate? What's the meaning behind it? What were you thinking when you wrote this? A lot of times that's either, you know, what were you thinking, or what were you thinking? That kind of thing. So either way. But a lot of times we really want to have a good deep meaning behind the song, so we don't like filler at all. We'd rather have each one of them be true communication from our being, our soul. So
yeah, and Ryan is a wonderful partner in creativity, because he always challenges authenticity of what I want to accomplish, and I think I do the same for him. You know, we're getting to the point where we don't really mind telling each other when we have stupid ideas, or if it's a good idea, if it's just not fleshed out well. And so I think that's something that's really, really cool about working together, is that we're not holding back from those stupid attacks, really.
Yeah. Good. Now, see, this is the question that we only ask the artists that we like. Okay, it's the $1 million question. It's the one we all got to know. Will you be back?
Do you have a quarter? Yeah, heads would come back, tails would don't. Absolutely. You know, it's such a unique environment and such a challenge for us to perform with such a strange shape of a room and such a unique mix of environment and audience. And so yeah, I mean, it definitely keeps a challenge alive for our performance, and it keeps us sharp and keeps us innovative in the way that we approach performance and convincing you that our stories are worth actually listening to. So yeah.
I like it. Well, that's fantastic. All right, everybody. They were absolutely great. Check out ZachBalch.com to hear their music. It really was absolutely fantastic. And if you're sitting at home watching this on the internet going, I wonder what it's like to actually be at C-Squared and hang out, this is it. This is what we do. So definitely check out ZachBalch.com. Be looking for them, because if you have not heard of them before, you are about to. They are about to blow up. Check them out. You guys enjoy it.
Something sweet that you seem to know. It's been a long, hard road for you. I can't understand the struggle.